Hello you guys, it's me Devlin and welcome back to NBA 2K23 My Career Mode episode number 10. We are 10 episodes deep into this series. So, in the last game we played against Golden State, I had 61 points, 2 turnovers, 11 minutes. I didn't want to do any assisting or rebounds because I'm trying to beat my the season high that I had was 70. Trying to beat that, so I'm not gonna do assisting or anything, but skip some, beat Portland. We lost to Denver, which they are number 1. They're first in the West. Beat Memphis, beat San Antonio twice. Lost to Brooklyn, lost to Indiana, beat Chicago, Boston, Lakers, lost to New Orleans, beat New Orleans, lost to Golden State, that was their revenge game, lost to Memphis, beat Cleveland, and now we are in New York. We only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only got 7 games left, and hopefully we get some more wins. I might, after this New York game, I might just simulate until the end of the season, and episode 11 will be playoffs. First round. So let's go. I'll see all y'all out there. Peace.
And in trophy case news, buckle up, my team fans, because all 30 collections will be completable by the end of Season 3. This means that you can now add 3 Dark Matters to your collection, including one of my favorite cards in my team every year, Larry Bird.
Lastly, make sure you're following NBA 2K_my team for all the latest updates. With so many presents to unwrap this
Doris, what do you think about the possibility of the league adding an Offensive Player of the Year or quote-unquote Best Season Award?
Oh, wow. Hang on. I know we won the tip. They going old school with this. No logo, old school.
On top of the MVP.
I hate it, Kevin, and the reason I hate it is look at how competitive last season's MVP race was in the NBA.
Bro, back
3
up.
guys equally capable of winning the award. Embiid, Giannis, and Nikola Jokic all were worthy MVP candidates. I think to dilute a race of that caliber would be a mistake.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Martin. MP is out there with Green, and it's Smith, and it's Fernando in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Not many games left, and MP is the favorite now, Greg, to win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
What a first season it's been for him.
Yeah, his award to lose at this point, an incredible feat, proving all the haters wrong. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
I love how New York calls a timeout. We're only 6 points into the game. We're only a minute into this game. Wow.
They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Now, here's Barrett. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Count it.
Well, there's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And here is Quickly. After the three-pointer from MP, here's Randall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randall is a southpaw. Left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive.
Wait, isn't Fox RJ Barrett? Wow. Isn't Derrick Rose? He's on the bench. He is in this game, and he's healthy. All the guys are healthy. Perfect.
That much more dangerous.
The Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Houston. Well, you look back at how MP's NBA career started. The draft night booing. And then, Greg, amazing to think how now beloved he has become.
Yeah, you know, fans can be fickle, and that's a good and bad thing. MP has played great and won fans over here in a hurry. In a few years, though, nobody will even remember he was booed on draft night.
Green up on top. His last outing, he had 18 points. In the corner, it's MP. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. MP's got 15.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Barrett the pass to Brunson. Pass to Quickly. New York moving it around. Here's Randall. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 18 points for MP.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Barrett the pass to Quickly. Martin against Barrett. Just 3 to shoot. Over Martin. Barrett, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now, here is Smith. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. The drive by Green. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Down low, here's Brunson, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, hey, sub Brunson out. I want Rose.
On time and on target.
Give me Derrick Rose.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now, here's MP. He had that big outing in that Cavaliers game as well. Şengün with the bucket.
From building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Toppin. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Porter against Rose. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Aye, Rose is in there.
3-point play.
And
nah,
you
give
can't
me
help
Rose.
but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Put me in at shooting guard. I want to guard Derrick
for the
Rose.
Rockets.
They
I
look
don't
to
wanna
fire
guard
as much as
Brunson.
possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now, here's Toppin. The 10-footer. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 18. Here's Tate. And he banks in the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
So for New York, their last game, a win against the Magic in Orlando. Back to Brunson. To halt the run. They get it back. Topping inside. Working on Tate. New York, no good that time either. And the Rockets with possession here. A three from MP.
Hang on, what shoes is Derrick Rose wearing? I have to see.
And another three for Houston.
Miley.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
They are great, aren't they? Your Knicks City Kick.
Toppin passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Brunson.
Still guarding Brunson.
Tries it from the top of the
What's
key.
with the double screen?
Porter pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Brunson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Oh, no.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. On the wing, Porter. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Porter's got his second bet.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I have to show you guys. This is funny. Didn't even swat the ball from him. All I did was run into him. That's all I did. As soon as he dribbled the ball, he's like, shit. He's like, oh, come on, no.
Basket of the night.
And
yes,
what a way
I
to
do
start
cuss a
this
little,
game,
so-
dominating at both ends of the floor.
I'll try
And
not.
give them credit for approaching this game with the right
Do it
energy and intensity.
so
This
much.
team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring. Substitution for Houston. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Toppin is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland was phenomenal. He scored 40 points, and he got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Gordon kicks to MP. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Passes it to Toppin. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Substitution for the Rockets.
And here are the Rockets. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The three from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
New York has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter.
Come on.
And the pass to Grimes.
No.
New York missing again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Hartenstein passes to Grimes. Brunson with a clean look. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the basket by Gordon.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Houston with it.
The Knicks, 31. The Rockets, 68.
Now, guys, I might simulate to the end of the season, and the next episode will be playoffs. So, after this, please stay tuned for that.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Jalen Green is out there with MP. Then it's Smith, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. And it's Green with the jam.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Pass to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Martin against Merritt, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
On the wing quickly. Guarded by Green. Shoots from the block and quickly finishes inside.
Rockets lead.
You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel Quickly. The college tournament canceled his final season.
And that's brutal. You can never replace the excitement of March. But Quickly is starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Robinson finds Brunson. Now, here's Quickly. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 40 points.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Quickly kicks to Robinson. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Good, another from 3.
Three-point
He
goal.
has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Come on.
Runs in the pass to Barrett. And it's quickly in the corner. New York missing again.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Randall passes to Quickly. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Quickly with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. Stripped away. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists tonight. For New York, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Smith against Randall. And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Pass to Quickly. Barrett with the ball. He's got 8.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Martin kicks to MP. Connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Randall down low, covered by Smith. Robinson, that's good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Rockets lead 98-39.
Green deciding where to go with it. The dish now to MP. Here's Fernando. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And boy, he can see blood in the water, attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today.
Oh no, guys, hang on 1 minute. You guys, my controller is dying. Never had that before. Never had that done while I was recording. I gotta make sure that I throw this on the charger and use my other one. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Okay. And we are back.
And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about...
So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And bring an enemy territory no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control
60
the game
points, one
and just
assist.
completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
And we get the Gatorade endorsement. Do that. Uh, 40. Shep is still in first. And I get to choose the uniforms finally. And it takes me forever. So, in the next game, I will be in the playoffs. See y'all then. Peace.